Sorry, guys. I totally forgot to connect my microphone. Hi, everyone! Welcome to stream! I'm sorry. It has been, in fact, a while. Um. Hi, Tatsukoga. Hi, Muffin. Hi, Baya. Hi, welcome to stream. Thank you so much for coming. um, I'm sorry. It's been a while. About like half a month. I have many excuses to why things basically school was ending, and so the ending of school means finals, and then after finals I graduated. Oh my god, I'm sorry if my microphone's too loud. Also, guys, please tell me if the volume's whack or not. I'm lowering my thing. I shall take no excuses. What do you mean? I think my excuses are 100% valid, and you should always take them to face value, and that everything's great. But yeah, boo, you graduated. Thank you, Tatsukoga. Feel so free from the finals. Finals finally let everyone go. Yes, everyone on summer vacation and thriving. To be honest, thrive in your lane. Thrive in your I guess lane is the only word that I can think of in that moment. Thank you, everyone, so much. It was 4 long years, but you know what that means. Now I have possibly more days to stream. Maybe I'll try and go back to the thing where I streamed on Wednesdays. Because the reason I didn't stream on Wednesdays before was because school was happening. But maybe I can. I will be lurking. Sending love, cat. Thank you, Gag. Um, but I will hopefully start trying to stream on Wednesdays as well as on the weekends. Or maybe I can do Tuesdays and Thursdays. Whatever you want. I'll put like a poll in the server after stream so you guys can decide whether I should stream often, or just one day more often. This will also require me to plan more for streams. As you can tell by the title of the stream, I didn't really have anything planned today. Because normally I do the wheel of activities on Saturday. But I guess today could be an art stream if you guys want. Unless you guys have any other suggestions, I still could pull up the wheel again and we can do Wheel of Sunday. We can do Wheel of Weekend. Wheel of Weekend sounds way better. Wheel. Saudi wants wheel. We have a vote for wheel. Hi Saudi, welcome to chat. Welcome to stream. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry that it's been very long, but everyone should congratulate and compliment me because I'm a narcissist and I graduated. I'm joking. I hope that everyone had a good end of their school year if you are still in school, and if you're not, I hope that you had a good month this last month. Thank you, Muffin, for the crown emoji. If any of the volume is bad or wrong or too loud, please let me know. I like knowing things when I know them. I need to move my character. I'm a little too... There we go. Yay. Audio's good? Thank goodness. But we have a vote for the wheel, and no one else has complained against the wheel. So I will accept that as wheelage. Wheelage? I should get Twitch verified now. Technically speaking, I do have the ability stream 3 days a week. I'll say I actually have had the ability to what's the word? I've had the ability to be Twitch affiliate for a while now. Like, if I wanted to, I could have been Twitch affiliate like a year ago. But I was worried that because of school, even if I did put myself in Twitch affiliate, I wouldn't have time to like make use of it. So I didn't do it. And then also at the time, I was also trying to multi-stream both on YouTube and Twitch, so I didn't have to deal with. I wanted to pay $5 to become #1 founder. Founder? You found me? Paying $5 to found me. That's crazy. That's actually insane. But I did at some point stream on Wednesdays. Cause one of the requirements for affiliate, colonize. You're colonizing me in this generation? That's crazy. That's actually crazy talk. Bio. In public? Uh-oh. I'm being colonized, everyone. We have to stop them. We have to stop him. He's let me take a moment. We're transitioning to the wheel. Wheel transition. Wheel. Caught in 4K. I'm being colonized, caught in 4K. Everyone get him. This is our list of activities. You can't do angry emoji after you just said you would colonize me. You can't be mad that we're calling you out for you saying that. That's not how this works. You can't be mad. You don't have the right to be mad in this scenario. But I never realized how far. There you go. This is our wheel of activities. As always, I'm just adjusting. There you go. We have Sensei, I Like You So Much, game that we played before, and then I streamed it, and then I forgot to turn it into a VOD, so it's basically like dead media. Accidental dead media. I didn't mean it to die. It just turned out that way because I have horrific memory. Like, I need someone to, like, remind me after stream, every time stream ends, to upload the VOD. So, Sensei, I Like You So Much, the first time I played it is dead media. But I didn't mean to, and it's because my brain is made out of jello. So be nice to me. So, honestly, if I wanted, I could just replay it at the start and actually take record of the VOD. Or I could just leave off where I was left off. Next we have Stardew Valley. I only have the PC version. Technically speaking, I do have the Switch version, but I don't have a capture card, so I can't stream it. So Stardew Valley would be the PC version. And if anyone wants to join me, just friend me on Steam, and I'll gladly play with you, and we can play together, and it'll be whimsical and fun. Next we have Minecraft. I'll open the Minecraft server. We'll play Minecraft. Actually, I don't have homework anymore. I can get rid of this. I'll replace homework with art, just in general. Oh, ad break. I wish I could do ad breaks on Twitch, but I can't because I don't have money. And I don't have affiliate. Maybe I will do affiliate, but honestly, I don't know. Shrug emoji. I think also a reason I haven't done affiliate yet was because I know how hard it is to get the next to affiliate. I don't remember what it's called. Supporter? I don't remember. There's like, it's like, there's like a ladder, I think, where it's like, I'm trying to remember the word. You like start off as like a basic streamer, and then you can get affiliate, and then you unlock the third thing, and then that's like the last thing requires a lot of requirements that I don't have. So that's also another reason I haven't done affiliate yet, but I probably should to help me with that. Where was I? Art, I draw whatever I want, probably. We have itch.io, where I will scroll through my itch.io games. Or not my specifically ones. Just itch.io.com. We'll scroll through and then we'll pick one. We can't play Tribe 9 anymore. The reason we can't play Tribe 9 anymore is because Tribe 9 is ending their services. So, which I didn't learn until like yesterday. And also, I find it really funny that they're doing that. Because the game has barely existed for like a month. And it's already ending their services. Has it been a month? It's been like 2 months. And it's dying, which is hilarious. I find that very funny. I'll probably replace. You know what? We'll play Ensemble Stars. Cause I have some Ensemble Stars stuff to do. Next we have Slime Rancher. I've never played Slime Rancher before, but I've watched people play Slime Rancher, so I hopefully will be okay at this game. We have Tetris. You can watch me play Tetris. I love Tetris. Also, there is an online Tetris, so if anyone wants to fight me one-on-one on Tetris, you can. And then next we have web fishing. Web fishing I opened once, got scared, and then left. So I didn't get scared as in it's a horror game. I got scared because it's a lot to take in. RIP Tribe 9. Yes, RIP Tribe 9. Tribe 9 has died horrifically. If anything, I also have a bunch of other games that I have on my computer. I have what's it called? I'm trying to remember. Give me a moment. I'm gonna look at my things and then say them out loud. We can have Atlas again. I could play Zenless Zone Zero, which is a game by Hoyoverse. If anyone has requests, I'll put your name on the wheel, and then we can just do the game that you want or activity you want specifically. But I'll put Atlas here. Atlas was fun. Put Saudi there. Saudi will be on the thing. Saudi with capital S. Because you deserve it. I also have a bunch of games in my Epic account. Like, last I looked, I had like, what was it? I had Among Us, but then I also had, I'm trying to remember. I had a handful of games. I had Sonic 1. Hi, Soupy. Welcome to chat. I just abducted Soupy. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. That's really nice of you. We have Saudi on the wheel. If anyone else has like a suggestion that they want, I'll put your name on the wheel, and if it lands on you, you can type your suggestion and tell me what to do in chat. YouTube? You want me to just put YouTube on the wheel? What the... Like... YouTube and commentate? Oh, commentate. Commentate? Commentate is how you smell commentate? You need to go back to school. You need to go back to school now. BioBlood, you need to go back to high school. Sending you back. I'll put I'll put Bio's name on the wheel. Okay? Bio Blood's now on the wheel. I can't. I'm in school. What do you mean? You need to go back to younger school. You need to go back to preschool. You can't spell commentate that way. You didn't even put the N. Literally, commentate. Comment is in the word commentate. And he spelled it comitate. Oh my god! Your name is on the thing, and if it unfortunately lands on your thing, we'll go through my YouTube recommended, and I'll commentate or learn. If you're gonna turn me into a commentate PNG tuber, I'm gonna curl you. I have to. If anyone else doesn't a reaction channel, I don't want to become that. I don't want to become a PNG tuber reaction channel. Don't make me. Don't do it. Reaction channel confirmed. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I don't wanna. But if anyone else doesn't have suggestions, I will be spinning the wheel now. Let's see what this lands on. If I see the arrow anywhere near BioBlood, oh thank goodness, we're gonna do art. We're drawing today! How thrilling. How thrilling and fun. BioBlood is distraught. Absolutely heartbroken at the mere thought that he's not getting his silly reaction tuber. No reaction channel era today. I have a few projects I can work on, but most of them, to be honest, are I have a commission that I'm working on for a client, and then the second one I'm making a PNG tuber commission. Why is PNG? There we go. I don't understand closed captions because I say PNG and then sometimes it does the and sign, and I don't know why it would do that. So I could ask permission from one of my commission clients if I have permission to stream me working on their stuff. Let me ask real quick, just in case. They aren't active, but I'll make them active. I think. Unless they're working. It might be different if they're working. But I can work on something else completely different while I'm doing that. Trying to look through all of my files, see what I can work on. That's silly. I have so many files. Guys, I have an unbelievable amount of files. And then sometimes the problem is the file gets lost in a thing. They just get lost forever. So I can't work on them ever again. I'm trying to look through all of my files. Honestly, I could work on my Ensemble Star OCs thing again, where you guys watch me struggle trying to design one character. Either that, or I could just draw Shumika. Trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm so bad at deciding. My brain, empty. Emptier than 5 rocks. This file is so old. File unbelievably old. So old that I don't even remember drawing any of this. Wrought for Clout, my beloved. What are any of these? Wait, did you post the VOD for when you were drawing your OCs? That... Did I? My brain's so empty, guys. Give me a moment. I'm opening YouTube in a different browser just so I can check. I really want to rewatch it. I'm looking. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm doing research on if you want to know my VOD channel, it's under Kibi VODs, KIBI space VOD S. I'm looking. Da, 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 da. There's the wheel. Did I do art on a wheel day? No, that was Minecraft that day. And then this is another one. This is the Chibi one. Oh no, and then the Chibi one. Okay, I did re-upload it. It's 4 hours long. It's 4 hour long stream. The first hour and a half is me working on Picrew, and then the rest of the 3 hours is me talking about Ensemble Star OC. So if you want to watch that, go ahead. You can. I will be your podcast. And also, if anyone wants to subscribe, it would be really nice. I've been thinking of trying to edit and upload some of my VODs, but every time I think of the editing process, I feel like throwing up. Cause editing process sometimes not fun, not that great. Me personally, I'm not that good at editing, but that might just be me. I'm gonna do something. Property. This song is banging. I love Wrought for Clout. Everyone should. I'm doing a silly screen cap. I am doing something off camera. I'm just trying. I am making a cool... Where's my thing? Oh, there it is. I am making a thing so people can't steal properly. Art fight this year is close. Y'all joining? Oh, I thought you said close as in it closed. That's my fault for not reading the room correctly. I do want to say I just got express permission from the commissioner that I can stream their commission. So I'm going to do that. But I will also put a thing in front of image. I will put a thing that will hopefully stop people stealing. You should go back to school. No, you read good. I'm bad at reading. Everyone knows I'm bad at reading, though. It's common knowledge that I suck at reading. This song's good. This song also bangs. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna put it in the middle, and then we're gonna blend mode. trying to... Gonna just put it there. And then transition. Bam! Oh, I forgot to change the name. I have to change the title of the window. I'm so bad at this, guys. I'm very bad at this. In fact, I'm surprised I haven't been like... Like, I'm surprised no one unfollows my Twitch streams. Cool. And then I don't know where to put this exactly. I just need it here. So then, because if I do multiply, just that. Just put it right here. Cool. And now people know. So people won't steal, hopefully. It's working. Okay, cool. Let me see if my pen is charged, which I assume it is charged because I was drawing yesterday. This is a commission I'm drawing for user Red Royal, even though personally speaking I would pronounce it Ryle, but he got mad last time I spelled it that way. I pronounced it that way. So, it's pronounced Red Royal. Address him as such. But I am making a PNG tuber for him, because his old PNG tuber he doesn't like. Wait, it's not Ryle? Apparently it's not Ryle, despite being spelled the way Ryle would be pronounced. It's supposed to be pronounced Royal, like royalty royal. If it were up to me personally, I would spell royal in if I were to make royal a 4-letter word, I would have done this. I would have done that. The reason it's royal without the O is because RWBY, the animated show. If you can't tell, Red really likes RWBY, so his character design's based off of RWBY, specifically Red. So I have to make this red as hell. I'm currently finished the lining phase. I just need to color it. That's all I'm doing. These other layers are for like the other PNG tuber parts, but I have to color him in. So we're gonna strip him of his face. He has a reference sheet. We're gonna just take the color part and take it. Because all I really need is the color part. I'm gonna assume this is... Guys, look at this trick. This trick is gonna be fun. Look at this funny trick that I have. Gotta turn on my lasso tool, have this funky lasso, circle everything, and now it's colored in through the power of magic. It's awesome, right? I love magic. My favorite is magic when it works. It's great. I'm actually gonna have it be this red. Lower the opacity a little bit so I can actually see where I'm coloring. I remember that his hair is black, so we're gonna make the hair black. Actually, no, we're gonna do the skin first. So then I can color it without worrying about the hair as much. Yeah, so we're just gonna color this while I talk, because I have some stuff to yap about. Because I am a yapper. My job description says yapper, so I must yap. One thing that I really want to yap about is there's a new game that's coming out. And I didn't learn about it recently, but I only recently took interest in it because I heard that Happy Elements is a parent company to one of the things that made the game, and the game is called Silver Palace. Unfortunately, when I watched the trailer, it looks very intense graphics wise. So I fear that maybe I won't be able to play it because of how intense the graphics are. But that's for when the game comes out for me to question. But I'm really interested. I watched the trailer, and the trailer looks really good. And I already pre-registered. This isn't like a sponsorship to like go get it, cause I'm not even sure if it's good or not. This is just me yapping about it. Cause it looks interesting to me. And I'll probably stream it when it comes out. Well, not exactly when it comes out. Probably like on the weekend of the week it comes out. And I'll definitely try and stream as much of it because I think it would be fun to have you guys see my first reactions to things. I also want to say that I recently have gotten, I guess the term would be gotten back into the game Zenless Zone Zero, also known as ZZZ. And mostly the main reason I've gotten back to it is because Lighter. There's a character named Lighter. And the Japanese voice actor is the same Japanese voice actor of Shuitsuki from Ensemble Stars. And as everyone knows, I love that pink guy. So I came back. I came back for him. And that's the only reason I remotely came back. There's no other reason. Squeeze the Orca! Orca! Welcome back! Updating my nephew PCs again because Microsoft ended the beta program and I can stop testing Windows 11 stuff for once. I don't know exactly what that means, but I hope that's a good thing. I'm sorry, I'm not very tech savvy as a person. I just draw. I'm just an artist, bro. But I hope that's a good thing. I think. I'm actually not very sure considering. It sounds like a good thing. I don't know. The world and whatnot. Trying to... This is... Sometimes I find it so hard that, like, art streamers can talk while drawing. Because, like, most of the time when I'm drawing, I'm just quiet. So I don't know how people do it. Even though I am one of those people. Beta program means stuff that people should preview first on a dummy PC before patches come out. Spoiler, 24-hour 2 sucks. I also still doesn't, I don't know what those mean, but I still believe in you, and I hope you're having a swell time. I know you just said 24-hour suck, but I hope it's over, whatever that is. I'm very bad at this. But it's also kind of the equivalent of like explaining something. It's like the definition of like a word by using the word in the definition. Doesn't really help me. But I believe in you. I love this song. This song bangs. This song is a banger, in my personal opinion. This is one of the songs that I wanted to use for my final. But then I didn't. I used Rot for Clout. And also, I still don't like the Rot for Clout animatic that I made. But my teacher likes it, and I got a good grade on it. So that's what really matters to me. Awesome. His hair. I did it. It sure does look like him. Trying to look at the other stuff. I think he needs some gold. So this was the original reference sheet made by the old artist that we don't like anymore. And so he commissioned me to make a new thing. And honestly, I think that he needs some gold. So I'm going to do that. And then I'll show it to the commissionee, the client. That's the word. Why did I call him the commissionee? I'll show the client, and if the client doesn't like it, then I'll go back to the dark red. But I'm gonna edge the. I'm gonna use the silver as a template and make a gold. Because I think some gold will help with the boring color palette. Make it less DMCA Ruby design. I actually know nothing about Ruby designs in general. And it's not like the commissioner gave me any like clear guidelines of what I should make the design look like besides loosely following the reference. So I'm just gonna fucking go for it. Because I think red would really help. I think red and gold is just a good color combo to me. And it's so iconic. It's such a nice color combo anyway. Who would not want some nice gold and red? Also, they have like a whole like fire theme. So like yellow's part of fire. I just think having like such a monochrome palette is boring. But that's just me. I mean, like, and the reason it looks like a Ruby design, Ruby as in the animated show, the reason it looks like a Ruby design is because, as said before, client is really into Ruby. So, of course, they would want their Ruby themed VTuber look like Ruby. Unfortunately, the makers of Ruby probably would not like that, considering. I love this song. This song hits. This song's good. Gonna put some in here. Overall, I really like this design. I think design is cute and fun. Oh god, it's too close to the skin color. I have to change it. I have to change the yellow I used. Sniffle. Haha, song is yellow and I'm using yellow as a color. Teehees. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change this yellow so it's not so close to the skin color. But I will do that later. Overall, personally, I'm really proud of this redesign. I mean, of course it uses like elements from the last design, but the client likes it. I keep saying commissioner as if I'm not the one drawing it. I personally like the changes that I made. I decided cuz the original drawing of it, I'm going to tear into the original art. The original drawing of it is really confusing on what exactly are the clothes. And I prefer, me personally, I'm a simpleton. So I like things that are just laid out for me. And so there was like some weird details of like there was like a chest piece around this area, and then later I learned from the client that it wasn't exactly supposed to be a chest piece. It's just that the original artist thought it was a chest piece and made it that way. And I assumed they didn't like ask the original artist for, or the client for like changes or details. Either that or the design was so confusing that the client didn't think of questioning it. But I removed that. So now it's just like a kind of vest that has buckles. It could be considered better or worse. I can't tell. But it's not me who is gonna use this VTuber or PNG tuber. If I could make a VTuber, I'd love to. But unfortunately, rigging costs a large amount of money that I don't own. If I ever get, I would love to like draw my own PNG tuber and then just like pay someone to do the rigging for it. Cause to be honest, my VTuber is pretty simple. Like there's not a lot of going on, which probably constitutes for a bad VTuber design, because VTubers are known for being like, what's a word? Eccentric? Is eccentric the word? I don't know. I don't remember the word, but different. I need to put on the color thing. Values. Ooh, they're close. I don't like that. So we're gonna select anything that's yellow. And then we're gonna change the values. Wait, not yet. There we go. So this trick that I use is to make sure that this gray and this like lighter gray aren't matching. I like them being like vastly different, because that means that they're they won't like blend in with each other. The problem is that it turns into this. What if I go the opposite direction? What if I make it go brighter? So it's like a pale yellow. Right? That's nice. Let's not have it expand as much. Cool. That's a nice yellow. I like that yellow. I could just be an idiot and not know anything about color theory and such, but I like this yellow, so I will keep it. Gonna clean up some of these edges. To be honest, I could just... Yeah, I need to make the line art darker. Stop drawing on the line art layer. So bad at this. How am I an artist for this long? Now that I am an artist, I think I'm gonna try and be more open about having my commissions open. I technically do have a commission sheet, but it's not finished because I don't have like proper examples of more half bodies, which is probably what I'm gonna use this PNG tuber art for. Of course, with permission from the client. But that's probably what I'm gonna use this art for, to add on to my commission sheet. And then I don't know if I should. I'll probably put the work in progress commission sheet in my server. Collarbiones. Of course collarbiones. Collarbiones are peak. I'm actually gonna might ask you guys. I'll put my work in progress commission sheet. I'll ask like if you guys think it would need changes or whatnot, or if I should like lower my prices or raise them. I don't know, whichever one. I'm very bad at pricing my own art because I want to keep my prices cheap so they're available to the public, but I don't want to make them too cheap where I'm just scamming myself. It's very difficult to do that though, all things considered. I love this song. I think Trickle is a wonderful songwriter. I'm honestly considering making the rose buttons gold as well. Or orange? I know the shirt is gray, from what I know. No, okay. The original's just this. Honestly, I think the original design is boring. And that's just me. Literally everything is red. And that to me is boring. So I'm just going to change up some of the colors, and if the client doesn't like it, I will revert it back to the all red palette. I understand why it's all red, because all the RWBY characters are like very blatantly the color that they are. So it's kind of hard to deviate from that. The main cast, at least. But like, I don't know, because the inspiration, of course, is still the RWBY animated show from Rooster Teeth. This song is good. I love this song. That is the what's it called? The inspiration of this design, but I just don't jive with it. I have to make the cape a brighter color. They did say that would be better. Now the question is, how bright should I make it? We're gonna start off with this, and if I don't like it, then I will change it. I never watched that show, but I heard of it. I guess forced is not the right word. I sat in a VC and where the client read tried to indoctrinate's the wrong word. Basically he streamed the show to us while we did our own activities. So I like loosely watched it. Loosely in like big words. Loosely in big text. Cause I really did not pay attention to the plot, nor any of the characters, and none of the plots. Most of the time I was just questioning stuff that was happening in the show, cause a lot of stuff confused me. Plot of RWBY. Unless you're saying what plot, as in RWBY, as in saying that RWBY the show doesn't have a plot, which is hilarious. I think there's a plot from what I remember. Red could tell you. I'm not the best person to ask for whatever the plot is. The plot got lost whenever the creator died. Saying that is crazy, by the way. It is a show. It's a show with stuff happening. It certainly is that. Do I personally find the stuff happening in the show fun or engaging? Personally, not really. But it is my friend's favorite thing, so who am I to judge? Because I talk about Ensemble Stars a lot, and honestly the writing for that has gone downhill, if I were to say. Alright, it's time to change the cape color. Let's check the values. Not that layer. Okay. The power of drawing editing tools. The power of using Clip Studio Paint. I know that you didn't see it, like, basically what happens when I'm changing the colors like that is a window pops up and there's like 3 sliders that I can change. I can change the color that it is. I can change how saturated the color that is, so basically the intensity of that color, and I can change the what's it called? The brightness of it, so basically making it darker or brighter. You saw the window? Okay. I don't know if it shows up or not, but that's what I'm doing when I'm fiddling around like an idiot. I know that these are silver because these are the buckles. Just gonna loosely color this. Loosely color this. Wait, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Gonna get up and make some coffee. Woo. Good luck with your coffee making. Stay safe. Ad break. If I put ads, if I did become affiliate and put ads in my streams, would you guys hate me forever? Probably. I wouldn't have to deal with it since I would be a founder. How dare you? How dare you try? Once again trying to colonize me in my own stream. A sniffle emoji. How dare you? Not everyone has $5. What do you mean stay safe in like a very open floor plan house? I mean, what if you fall and die? That would suck. This song is good. This is a good song. If anyone has song suggestions, I would be glad to put on songs. Right now, all the songs I'm playing are from a personal stream playlist. And when I mean personal stream playlist, I mean I basically took out all the Ensemble Star songs and put them in that were already in my personal playlist and put them in this playlist. So if anyone has song suggestions, I'll put them. It would be nice if they were on Spotify. I would subscribe to you. That's very nice of you. I would gladly take your subscription. You don't like my old man suggestions. I'll still put them on. I'll just not like them. It's different. I don't have to like the songs you put on. But I'll still put them on. Silly. I could change the inner shirt to be this darker red. How does that mesh with the values? Okay. I think I can work with that. The values are good, but do I like the color? I don't know if I do. You should play this song. Okay. I'll play that song. I don't know why you sent me Spotify link instead of just the title of the song. I'll put it next in queue. Add to queue. It has been added to queue. So the next song will be the song that BioBlood put on. Don't look at my stream. Okay. Live music pudding. Oh, I need to erase this part. Ah, bot! I have to kill you! Sorry. Ban. It's okay, guys. Don't click the link. It has been banned. Thank you for thank you. Saved. The world safer. No, I clicked the link. I'm hacked. Bio, no! Oh. This is fun. This is a fun song. Internet literacy is failing me. No! You can't fall for it! I'll miss you. I don't like this dark red amongst all the red. I don't like that. That doesn't make me feel good. I do need to change the pant color. Honestly, I could just make the pants black. No, they're too close in value. Yep. What was the pants on the original look like? Ah, right. Also close to the value. I did a value check on the original art. It was all dark and they all blended it with each other, and I didn't like that. Honestly, of all things, I should probably make the back of this look like the cape. There we go. Here's my song suggestion. I'll put your song suggestion. Give me a moment. I'm doing cape stuff. Okay. Cool. Cool. Hello, song. You will be next in queue. Add to queue. It is now in the queue. Yawn emoji, I'm sorry. I don't know why you... Okay, I would like to say BioBlood DM'd a song to me instead of just putting it in chat. Oh my god, it's old. Hey, it's not that old. Wow. Already trying to tear into Breezy. How could you? I don't like what I did. It does not look as good as I thought. I was smoothing around. Why are you trying to smooth around? I need to make the pants a different color. I can't have it be the dark, and I can't have it be this. Can I? Nope, that's already the same color. I can't have it be the dark because it's already close. I have to make it a bright color. I could have it be a silver belt, and that'll be my excuse. I did draw a full body of this character. I kind of want to show everyone, because personally I like it. Personally am fan. Where is it? Nope, that's the sketch. That's also the sketch. I have a bunch of sketches. That's the body. This is the whole design. Okay, yeah, I can totally have a silver belt. So yeah. Below range. But yeah, this is the whole design that I made. This is kind of their full body, I guess. They didn't ask me to make a full body, but it's just part of my process for me to like identify how to draw a character. But this one, I just redesigned a little bit from the original because the original confused me a lot. So I just simplified a lot of the stuff that the original had. But the client just asked me to Uh, Client just asked me to make a half body for the PNG tuber part, so. Honestly, have the collar be this silver as well to kind of spread it out a little more. This does sound old. I'll be honest. Well, you're like, this is confusing. Makes it not confusing. I don't know. If I'm confused by something and I have the ability to change it, I'm just gonna change it to be not confusing to specifically me, and hopefully the client as well. I mean, the client was satisfied by the redesign, so whatever. The song was released in the last 10 years. Please, it's one of the newer picks. You know what? Okay, I accept. I could have it be this kind of weird. Silver. From the original. Also, 10 years is still a lot. A decade? And then I need to make the symbol on there. I made a logo for their t-shirt. Or just shirt. It's a long sleeve shirt. I know, but considering my usual pose, it's much nicer. It's much newer, yes. This is very true. Compared to what else the other stuff you've shown. That was much newer. This is second request from Bio. I'd like to mention this song. Yeah, I'm spanning them with songs. Just put them in the chat. You silly? Because I need music to work on a server right now. You're using my stream? You silly. Using your stream as background noise because I hate ads. That's so true. I'll be your ad blocker. I'd be the equivalent of your ad blocker. It's called co-working. You know what? Okay. I accept that. Should probably have like a... I could have the dark play a factor. Just have to deal with the small yapping and car beeps. Beep beep. I'm sorry that I can't control the cars outside of my window. Not my fault that they decide to have the time of their life. This song does bang. I do think this song hits different. I am currently glad with this flat coloring. I am happy with the flat coloring. I need to add coloring to the eyes open. Just doing some layer stuff. You can't see it because my fat ass is covering it. Ad break! I actually don't know what colors his eyes are. I love this song. This song's so good. Good shape. Good shape. I like to be the yapper. Love yapping. My favorite activity. Yapping to the existence of no one, probably. Except for the occasional hallucination. I think this is good. I just need to remember what the original eye color was. Oh, it's silver. Same color? Oh, that's what this was. Having silver eyes is pretty killer, though. I do think that. Base color is this silver. And that's him. Unrendered. I do have to do the inside of his mouth. So let's add a layer. Make those into a folder. Name it mouth open. And then color it. I don't know why I decided to color it. I love this song. This song is so good. And that's my personal opinion. If I could, I'd jam out to this song any day of the week. It's such a good song, and also every time I listen to it, I think of Toxic Doomed Yuri. Another song! Literally released this year. Okay, I trust you. I trust you. Oh, this looks fun. Spotify can't play this right now? I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. I was jamming. I'm putting back the song on. I don't know why it got mad. I'm putting the song that was playing on, if I can find it. If I can't, I'll just do a random song. I found it. I don't care about your ads. Just let me play song that I like. Sniffle emoji. Oh my god. Wow. Something happened. Made thing not play. I'm putting back up the song on. The same song that was just playing. I lost it again. There it is. That song's going on, and I'm going to add this to queue. And it's going to be in the queue, and it's on shuffle. Okay, cool. We're back in business, baby. My brain dead. Music, my brain dead. The haterism. It's so desperate. The music turns off once, everyone's brain just dies. I mean, so true, though. I'm also a person who relies on music to jam to. That's why I have music in the background always during streams. Can't believe they would do this to me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't even know it was gonna happen. Hopefully client likes the color changes. If client doesn't, I will change them off screen. But for now, I'm gonna move this up. The ranks. I'm gonna screenshot this real quick, send it to client. Client will tell me if they hate it or not. And I hope that everyone right now in stream is doing pretty good. Or if anyone in chat has thoughts, I'll gladly listen. I just try to be up-to-date gamer, and then it broke out your music. I know. Maybe you need to go back. Now I procrastinate the server. Gonna stay unfinished now. No, you can't! But... honestly speaking, I like this design. But that's just me. Put back on my old... yeah, put back your old man music. I want to give a reminder to everyone to drink water. It's important for you. Drink water. I took another sippy of my water because it's so important. I hope that everyone... is the eye color matching the silver? The eye color is matching the belt. But it is not matching the silver. It is a different color. It is matching this kind of, I'd say periwinkle kind of color. But the metal here, or the silver there, no, it is not matching. They're slightly different. I would also say periwinkle. Yes, it is the periwinkle color. But I hope that everyone in stream today is doing really well. Many moss smooches. Thank you everyone so much for existing here. It's really awesome that you guys are here. Oh, this hits. This bangs already. And it's been like a second. Coffee. I am getting up to make my coffee. I thought you said you were getting up to make your coffee like a half hour ago. Why only now? What happened? Still getting there. Listen, I was, and then you did. What stopped you? You were in the process, and then you just stopped in the middle of your tracks and just kind of stood. Okay, I have a list of what the commissioner wants changed. So we're gonna take a screenshot of that and put it here. And we're going to enlarge it so I can actually put it in practice. So he wants the cloak to be a darker red. I'm going to copy and paste this so I can save what the original looked like. But we're going to select all of this bright red. We're going to make it darker. My worry is it's going to clash with the thing. They didn't really say how much darker, so I guess there. Make the yellow more of a silver. And I think when they mean more of, I mean just make it silver. So I'm just going to make this silver. Even though to me that is boring. But whatever. We are going to make it a brighter silver than the other silver. Red for the vest should be black. This is what I consider the vest. So this is now black for the commissioner. Nope, not transform. So saturation, luminosity. I will have to change this and this to be a different color. So we're gonna just change those to be the red that the vest was. It was this red? Or was it this one? I'll just say it's this one. Does that make it? No. Okay. Nope, I didn't want that. Okay. I've made the adjustments. The hair matches with the cloak, but other than that, very quick changes. I like doing quick changes for these things. Wow, the immediate response. Yeah, the immediate response is really nice. They currently can't watch the stream right now because from what I know, they are currently working. But they can at least be on the phone to text. And images are easy to look at rather than a whole stream. I just looked up the artist and was gonna pick a song from 2012 and then was like, okay, never mind, I'll pick the new one. On that grind set. I'm on that grind set mindset. Trying my best to make dough. I'm just gonna take a little stretch. Big stretch. Take your stretchies, do your yawns. It's good for your body, otherwise you'll get blood clots and probably die. And that would suck. But overall, I really like this character design. I'm really happy with it so far. It's, of course, like taking heavy inspiration from the old one. Because the client... of course, like, the client liked the old design, but the old artist turned out to be an asshole. So, they're changing artist to me. Oh, hopefully not asshole? Question mark? I don't know about that, though, all things considered. I'm not that much greater. If at all. Get rid of that because we did those changes. That's the original color palette. This is the thing. I'm going to just do some doodling while I wait for the client to reply. Unless they replied already. I totally forgot in the original design he has red tipped hair. It's very subtle here because they decide to use a dark red. But I will do that. Totally forgot because it's nowhere in the design. That in an obvious sense, at least. I wish it was. It's the darker red. It's the darkest red on the thing. But when you put it through the value machine, or as I'd like to call the value machine, not very noticeable, in my opinion. Asshole / questionable from what I know. Yes. Why is that what it looks like? Hello? Welcome back, Rot for Clout. I don't know why you're back. It's back because I had to reload the entire stream. We're gonna skip that one. Just because I heard it before. And I know you guys wouldn't want to hear it again. We are going to add selection. The fact that I have to do this for the hair when I didn't have to do this with any part of the body shows that the colors clash too much. But that is not for me to decide. Smile emoji. Trying to see if I missed any part. Other than that part up there, but they don't do that part up there. This part. Kind of here. Okay. I think that is enough of that. So we're gonna take this dark red. I mean, I could have it be this red. There we go. The way they did it before was so weird. The original the original like artist made it like only like the small tip, like the tips. And I get that they're called tips for a reason, but I feel like been better if it was just like bottom half. Unless that's what client wanted, and I'm completely disregarding what client wants. I know client has them here as well. On the bangs. Imagine having to re-dye your tipped hair. Like every few months. Me, I would be so tired. I think these parts were also tipped. Yes, they were. So annoying having to look at it. Maybe at some point I'll get to the phase where I don't have to look at as much. But for now, it's the only reference that I have. Oh, this song's good. I'm gonna try something. We're gonna do that, and then we're going to select this black or this black, fill it. Cool. And so now when I select, it's all one color. Love that. Cool. I've done it. Update, the coffee has officially been made. Yay! We love coffee. I assume it's black coffee? I don't know how you like your coffee, to be honest. We're gonna screenshot this for the user, for the client. And hopefully client will be happy. We're gonna do some doodles while we're waiting. Alright. Just do a little doodle, because I'm bored. I got a DM. Client said it's perfect. I should probably ask for pay by now. Hi, Shumika. Yes, Shumika is my background. I love them. Client is happy with it, so I'll probably ask for pay. I'm currently texting the client. Don't worry, I'm not dying. Bada. Okay. Cool. Oh my god, I have to look up if the OP song from Anime I Like is on Spotify. Maybe. I hope so. I'll be honest, I don't listen to the intro of anime as much as I should. I'm a very bad anime watcher. Cool. Sorry, I was just talking. Okay. The way I watch anime intros is I listen to the first one of the beginning and the end, and then afterwards I skip. Because I'm bad. Trickster, more like trick star. Haha, joke. I put them in the thing. I always listen to opening. That's when I eat my food. That's so silly. I've communicated with client, and so I have decided they have like financial issues, so stuff like life happens, so they can't pay in all in one go, and they did request more after like I render this and stuff. Um, but I think like personally speaking, I find it unfair if I charge him for all of the stuff that I am gonna work on if I'm not gonna just work on it now. So I'm gonna charge only for what I've done so far. And then later on, I'll charge him for the other stuff. I think that makes sense to me. That's what I always say too. Hee 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 hee. Is that stupid of me? Maybe. But this client is trusted friend, so I trust him to be able to make the payments at some point. Just doing a little doodle because I wanna. This is just because I want to. I'll commission you to draw my OC boyfriends. I will gladly take commissions. I am currently working on like, I'd say if I count this client as like two separate commissions, and then I have a third commissioner that was first, and I still have to finish theirs. I currently have like 3 commissions right now, but the first guy that commissioned me, I still haven't finished a commission they asked me to do, which was like a whole VTuber. Um, I regret accepting the VTuberism because it was in the era. It was in my era where I was like, I can make a VTuber. I can't make a VTuber. I cannot. So I'm not charging that person because I still feel bad, even though it's been like, the equivalent. I think it's been like 3 years. Hi, Trickstar. I'm joking, Trickster. feel like this thing right now. Kind of a little guy who can't think. This bangs. I would say this bangs. This hits hard. This is a bangin' song. You should watch High Card. I don't. Is it fun? It is fun. I like fun songs. Look at this stupid thing. Just look it up and see if I vibe with it. I will look it up after stream. How long have I been streaming? I need to check the time. It's been almost 2 hours. I'm gonna screen cap this and share it to Bestie, because I think it's silly. Almost 2 hour. Gods. I'm gonna render this right now. I need a render with the mindset that the mouth is not included. So I'm stripping him of his face. This is such a good song. Shades in bright pink. I love this song so much. Unfriendly hater, yes. I love this song so much though. This song, I've always wanted to do a silly AMV or like just an MV of like with a Sunsplash, my Ensemble Star OCs, because I think they would sing this song. That's just me and my personal ass opinion, but it is my truth. Wait, which ones? Sunsplash, aka LaCroix, aka Haruto. Haruto and Toi. The they them one. Oh, my Mippies. You call both of them your Mippies. I can see it though, the vision I'm hearing. There's an actual original MV of this. And so I think the story is kind of that one of the singers Times like this, I wish I can draw well. I think you draw very well. I think you draw very well, and you should keep drawing. And I like your art a lot because it's cute and it embodies you. Smile emoji. Of course, bestie. I loves you. Bestie support bestie. Oh my god, car! Why are you doing that in the middle of the day? I'm trying to stream and nonsense, and you're over there. Freaking car. Car go whoomp. Car is fucking whoomping in the middle of the street. Chill out, car. I don't have anywhere to go. And now I'm not doing server work. How could you? Do server work. The music's back on. It was just an ad. Be nice. Just gonna do some loose shading. I forgot where I put the lines. I have literally no vision when I shade. Happens when I open my drawing program. I was like, what the fuck is my computer blasting off? Your computer blast off because your art is too powerful. That's my argument, at least. Your art is too strong. Computer goes boom. I don't understand why people with cars do that. Like, what goal are you achieving by doing that, besides being a nuisance to humanity? My computer's like, are you killing me by keeping these files open for months? Probably. And it is working, all things considered. Oh, I forgot. I need to make the line art a multiply layer. Why are people honking? Stop. I'm trying to stream, damn it. Trying to stream and they're all honking and shit. Damn. Because they saw a sign that said honk if you love art. Where did they find that sign? I love this song. This song is also good. Don't be surprised if I say I love all these songs. It's almost like I put them in my playlist for a reason. It is in front of my house. Why would they put a sign like that in front of my house? And can I take it off? Can I take it down because I'm streaming? What is it, like stapled to my home? No? Not allowed to take it down even though I'm streaming and doing art? Sometimes it's terrifying zooming out and seeing his face without the eyes and the mouth. He's just no face, which is terrifying. I hope this makes sense. It's glued to my house. That sucks. Glue's hard to take off of walls. Also, I don't want that responsibility. Just gonna try and... I'm sorry I got quiet. This is a problem that I have. I just get quiet and then I don't talk and then I just keep drawing and no one tries to stop me. I'm just locking in. And I can't help it. I wish I could, all things considered. 'Cause it's kind of my job to talk while drawing. But I can't. It's not even my job. I don't even get paid for this. I just get paid to do the drawing part. But it could be my job. If I was actually good at it. Streaming is very time consuming too. Consume my time and I'm not even good at it. Not even good at this streaming nonsense. I just do it cuz I have time and I like talking to my friends and I like drawing. It's just that I don't talk a lot. It's like parallel play. You know that concept? Cool. Now to make it multiply? That wasn't as effective as I thought it would be. All things considered. Linear. Color burn. The only thing that's really affected is the skin and the clothes. How about hard mix is wild. Hard mix, but I changed the color? This kind of looks cool. But it does not work for what I want. Remember back in the day. I know that you did that Hamtaro thing. The Hamtaro thing was cool as fuck. I kind of like this. And then I'm gonna erase some stuff. This is all about erasing. Not that top part. Making lighter shadows. It missed the darker ones. Just gonna lighten up some of this. Bro, I forgot until just a second that we literally became friends because you came into my stream where I was talking about OnStars. Yeah, it was the first time, because normally I don't even look at Twitch. I don't even like consume Twitch content like that. But it was the one time where I was kind of interested in Ensemble Stars, and I got so interested that I was like, who's streaming Ensemble Stars right now, right now? And then you were. So I was like, ooh, oh my god, someone to talk about Ensemble Stars with. And I had just like finished watching the anime. I love this song. This song is so good. And then there I was. Yeah. A wonderful time, really. It's so funny because at the time I was in the top 3 of streamers of OnStars. Like, I got my stats at the end of the year. I was like, damn, I really was one of the top OnStars streamer out there. I don't even know my stats for that stuff. You can ask me, and I'll be like, I don't know. I think I lightened it a lot, which is good. And then I'm gonna change the color. I need to see what the original color is. Ooh, orange. No. Actually, maybe. We're gonna use this. Such a small area. I'm just replacing the color specifically on the skin to make it less darker. Kind of want it on the clothes, but not on the skin. So I'm just gonna crop out anything related to the skin. Okay. And then what else did I want to do? I wanted to do something. I remember that I wanted to do something and I already forgot what I wanted to do. God damn it. Oh, face. Line art. That's the line art as well, but I don't need that, to be honest. There's something I wanted to put on top of everything, which is skin color. there's this thing. It's like a bloom around the face to kind of highlight it more. Nope. I won't play a preview because I don't have Spotify. I hope it's the one. I hope this looks familiar to you in any way. It has been added to the queue, nonetheless. I don't know if I did it right or wrong. It's supposed to like blend the... I'm gonna do a bunch. And then I'm gonna erase some. Until I'm satisfied. Would it go under? No. Oh, I just saw this post yesterday. I think you as a Vocaloid enjoyer would like it. I'll DM it to you. Oh my god, yippee! I think the vibes are a bit different than your general Vocaloid vibes here. Sorry. It's another anime OP. I mean, it's fine. I don't have to like the song, silly. I just have to listen to it. Oh, I've heard of this one before. I have heard of this one before. This fire. The gamers love Apothecary Diaries. Yeah, everyone loves Apothecary Diaries. I still haven't watched it. I'm gonna do some gouache and blur on the shading because I think it deserves it. Cancel. We're gonna do some gouache and blur on this. Filter, gouache and blur. I think that's actually a pretty good level. So we're gonna do that to all of them. I like this, personally. I should watch Apothecary Diaries, I know. I've heard it's very good. I need to render the eyes. I almost forgot. I'm so silly. I need to render the eyes. Very important to do that. I have to use the same brush I used. Fresh salmon. Oh. We're gonna use some blues in the eyes. I love this song. This song's so good. You listening to your own playlist. I love this song. This song brings so many memories, good and bad. Me listening to the playlist that I made for myself. I love this song. This song's awesome. As if I couldn't predict this. I wonder if anyone else is gonna play. Is anyone else in stream gonna play Silver Palace when it comes out? The only reason I'm playing it is because I'm interested in what Happy Element cooked. There's a long hair boy in it. There sure is. I am. What is it? Silver Palace is a game made by Element A, and I forgot what the other one was, but it has been told, to me at least. I don't know if I am spreading misinformation, but I've been told that Element A's parent company is Happy Elements. And so that's the connection between Happy LA and the game Silver Palace, and why I'm personally interested. That went poorly. Trying to shade this, trying to render this eyeball, and it's going poorly because I totally forgot how to render eyes. Go watch the trailer right now. Yeah, I think the trailer is pretty wild, and the game itself is really like graphics heavy. Cause like literally one of the first things you see is one of the characters is wearing like a fur coat, and the fur is the most like, it's so rendered. It's crazy. I'm gonna watch. I totally forgot how to render eyes. I'm so bad at this. I need a brighter blue. I hope Pinappo's reaction to the trailer is good. Ad break. Time for a break from ads. Okay, I watched the trailer. I don't know. That's alright. I mean, it's not expected that. I'm personally interested because of. Doesn't look like my thing. That's so true. That's so real. Whatever you're comfortable with. I've already had experience with games like Genshin Impact, and I'll probably download it and play for like 2 days before I stop playing. But for now, I'm personally interested. I'm gonna blur this together. Nope. Gouache and blur, please. Subtract go crazy. I really like how Colorblind looks. So bad at... I'm suddenly so bad at rendering eyes. I didn't see long hair, man. I have been deceived. I thought the green-haired guy had long hair. I may be wrong. I may be wrong. The main character male does not have long hair. Oh, he doesn't have long hair. I was wrong. I have to die. I have to be sent to hell. I'm sorry there's no long hair men. Oh my god, where did my rendering eye ability go? I need to look at my older drawings of eyes and try and remember. It's been a while since I drew an eyeball. Sorry, big yawn. It's been so long. I'm gonna look through my files. Don't worry, this is just me forgetting how to draw entirely. And that I need to remind myself what drawing is. Don't look at that. Trying to remember. Okay. I'm having recollections. I love this song. This song was recommended to me by a friend, and this one reminds me so much of my other Ensemble Star OCs. Literally, you know how I operate. I need long hair, man. I know. It's like one of the necessities to you enjoying a thing, which makes sense. If thing doesn't have what you like, then why play it? I wish the brighter colors actually did the thing I wanted. Trying to figure out. All I send is anime opening because that's the only way I learn songs. I mean, like, it makes sense, really. I need to blur both of these. Gouache and blur, do your thing. And then I know for this one, I do a thing. And then I know for this, I have to put everyone should listen to this song artist. Another song. Everyone likes this song. What anime is this from? You. I've never heard of this before. I don't know songs by their names. I'll probably recognize it after it plays. Okay, well, it's a banger. I hope so. I'm choosing to trust you. Okay, I've remembered how to render eyeballs. Let's see if I remember how to blend. Or blur. Hi, Luke Goblin. Welcome to stream. Thank you so much for coming to stream today. Which one is this one? It will be added to queue. I am currently finishing up rendering. Welcome to stream. Thank you so much for being here. BioBlood in the Wild. Ha ha ha. Those eyeballs look ballin'. Thank you. When have you ever watched a Kiwi stream? Crazy. Also, I'm done enough server stuff for today, and now draw something. I hope you draw. Trying to pay attention. Oh, this song. This song was in a lot of memes. That's the only reason I know this exists. Yeah. This was the meme song that everyone liked that one time. Also, I would like to say the only reason Luke Goblin never watched my stream is because they aren't in my Discord server. I wasn't in a Discord server with them that anytime announced when I was streaming. Smile emoji. Of course I'm sassing you, Bio. You never draw. I squint at you. I need to do some lighting on the outfit. I never knew when you were live. I know you never knew when I was live. I have a Discord server now if you want to join. Let me put that link. I do draw one drawing for the last week, just never post anything. You should post your things so people know you're alive. Sniffle. Copy link. If anyone wants to, the link that I just pinned is the link used for if you want to join my server. I announce when I stream, and that's mostly what I do, because I don't know how to talk to people other than that. I'm sending it. So if anyone wants to join my server, you're welcome to. Most of what I do is I forget to draw. I forget to post what I draw a lot. So, but when I do, I post it to there, and then a lot of the other time it's just kind of a way. I have a bot that tells people when I start streaming on that server. So if you don't get notifications, that's mostly how you'll find out that I'm streaming. Smile emoji. Another banger from BioBlood. Okay. I forgot to do shading around the nose. You think I have shit taste in music? I'm not saying specifically that you have shit taste in music. I'm just saying that possibly. Why are you guys flipping each other off in my server? Get out of welcome chat. Get out of here. Get out of welcome chat. They're chatting up in welcome chat. You sillies, get out of there. Go read the rules, you goblin. Go read the rules and make an introduction. I point at you. Sillies. Let's do this for, I guess, overlay? No. We love wash and blur. I'm gonna redefine the ones in the hair. Let me see if I can put shading on the nose last minute. Cool. Awesome. Welcome to the server. Thank you for joining. I think this is good. I just have to make it into a GIF now. That was the important part that he said he wanted the most. So that's the two things he wants me to divide it in between. I have to make it into a GIF. I'll probably just export both of them as PNGs. Or just export all of it. No, don't go under. Sillies. Oh, that is a problem. I almost forgot the reason it works is because it's in a folder. Body. There we go. I've shoved everything into one folder. This is what the original color looked like, and now it looks like that. Are the values okay? Nothing looks too muddy, in my personal opinion. I think it looks okay. I think it looks good. And that is my personal opinion. We're gonna save this. Create from clipboard. That's the OC stuff. I'm gonna... What's the resolution? Canvas size. Oh, I should have made the cropping specific. Cropping there. Oh. And then... There we go. I want to give him enough room so then he can edit the sizing. Okay. This feels good to me personally. Now to make it a GIF, because that's what he wants. How do I do that? Window, workplace, animate. Change my things, I know. New animation folder. I think I can merge this. Okay, I can. I can also merge this. I should probably render the mouth more a little bit, actually. Oh my god, wait, why is it that way? Oh my god. Stream got messed up and I don't know why. Stream? Oh no. I just did a bed. Sorry. I moved stuff without meaning to. Property is still of Commissioner. Just gonna put that over there. Cool. I'm sorry I moved stuff. I got scared. I'm gonna render the mouth a little bit more. It's probably not gonna use a lot, all things considered. We're almost done, I promise. After this, I'll probably end stream. We're gonna blur this. Okay. And then we're gonna merge that. Actually. Merge selected. Merge that. I don't know how this works. New timeline. We'll do 8 FPS. And then oh, whoa. I'm trying to figure this out. Thy power of computer. I'm really bad at this. Let's focus on folder 1. Nope. I really don't understand how the Clip Studio Paint animation works. And I really wish I did. I'm trying to understand. But I'm not used to this. I'm so confused. Oh, okay. Oh, I need a different thing. New folder. And then the eyes will be here. Nope. There we go. I'm learning. I'm learning how this works. I'm learning rigging, I think. So what the person wanted me to do was I need to make the PNG tuber a GIF of them blinking. And so to do that, I have to make the body a kind of base layer. So that stays the same throughout the entire thing. And then I have to make two different animation folders, I guess is the word. And so one controls if the mouth is open or not, and one controls if the eyes are open or not. And I have to make a animation that basically like makes the character look like it's blinking. So then when they're using the PNG tuber, it kind of loops. Um, yeah. So oh my god, he blinked. So if I play it, and then trying to make it loop. I should make the interval smaller. Let's see how long that takes. Probably not that often. Really trying to time this. I think that's a good midpoint. Let's try. I don't know how long, like, blinking has to take. Honestly, might not even need this last blink. It could just loop between that. Let's try that. I'm gonna move these eyes. They just feel a little high up on the face for me. That feels good to me. Make it shorter. Make the blinking period shorter. I mean, right now it's only 2 frames. I could speed up the frame rate. Let me figure out how to do that. Not canvas properties. No, animation. Change settings. Nope, that just tells me what those are. Edit tracked? No. Trying to figure out how to... I'm so bad at this, guys. It looks so long for some reason. Yeah, it looks long because it is. Because it's only like 8 frames per second. I just need to learn how to change frame rate. Animation. Playback settings? No. Move frames, timeline. Change frame rate. Aha. Let's do 12. That's probably faster. I basically need a GIF of that and then have a version where he has his mouth open. So we're gonna render. How do I export? How do I render? Export animation. If I do animated GIF, is the thing that's gonna happen? Red blinking. Bop. Not 8 frames. We're doing 12 frames. Will the computer blow up? Unfortunately, computer not blow up. What will happen is that maybe the background will be white, of which I don't want. The background's white. I do not want that. Okay. Gonna have to figure out how to change that. But we are going to get rid of it. Which is unfortunate. Animation. Movie. MP4. Yeah. Red Lincoln. Frame rate will be at 12. And it has been exported, and I'm gonna look at it, and hopefully it will be transparent. It also has a white background. That certainly sucks. Okay. Transparency. What? I'm probably gonna have to do an image sequence. That sucks. I actually don't know where the file went, which sucks, because I need that file. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. It goes to Drawing Goes Burr. Okay, I found it. Okay, it is transparent. But I do need to format it into a GIF machine. So I'll do that later. I'm gonna do open and close sequence, where I just loop in between these two. Let's see how that looks. It looks like topping. It looks like yapping. I'm gonna ask the client, actually. I know that he is busy, but I will ask him nonetheless, and he will be bothered. I hate the transparent. The one thing I hate about Clip Studio Paint is the animation software part. I would open a different program, but it's too late. I've already put this much effort. For the talking GIF, do you want the mouth to open and close, or just stay open? I love typing while talking about what I type. Oh my god, it's so warm in my room. I just clocked in how warm my room is. We're gonna take a sip of water. I do have to leave to work soon, so But honestly, I'm pretty proud of this so far. And I'm getting paid. So it's a good deal. Just gonna wait for... Actually, while I'm waiting, good time to do GIF Maker. Images to GIF, please. This. Speaking. And this. I need your frame rate to be faster. How do I do that? Also, you still don't leave the transparency. Darn. GIF transparent background. Easy GIF? What's that? Easy GIF. Is it this? GIF Maker. I sure do have images. Easy GIF Maker. Listen, if you have suggestions, please tell them. If it doesn't do them by numbered, I'll cry. GIF Maker. Do not stop at 5. Do all 14. Is this what I think it's gonna be? Why is this so hard? Nope. The delay time is not doing as much as I thought it would do. I am doing my best, guys. I'm trying so bad. This sucks. That looks pretty good. Save. We're gonna open it. Yay! It works. I do want to try the background thing. So we're gonna do it with the other one. And also, gonna move that to here. And then this to here. And then I'm just moving files off camera. Don't worry about it. We're going to reset all of these. And they said they want the same thing with the they wanted the same thing with the mouth just staying open. So we're gonna do that real quick. And then hopefully I'll be done. Talking. Red talking. 12 frames per second. Yes. Cool. And then we're not gonna save. And then we're gonna change Windows to the original. And now we have this. We are going to try this. Gonna put that here. Can you remove? Transparent background. Holy fucking shit. I probably should have made it a green screen. That was on me. You know what? That was on me. That was my fault. Should have thought that through. Nope. I gonna try something. Open this thing again. Gonna copy this. Create new from clipboard. Make the same resolution edits. Gonna make the same thing edits. I hope it's around the same size. If not, I don't know how to make it the same size. We're gonna try and figure out the timing again. Guys, I'm gonna just say it. This sucks. But now I know what I'm doing. And I can change the frame rate. Of course we're gonna merge the things. I have to reshade the mouth. We out here struggling. We are out here struggling. I'm the biggest struggler, and this is, if anything, a personal hell. But at least I know how to get back to where I was much faster than before. I'm gonna wash my dishes and then shower and then eat and then go to this grocery. It's happening. I believe in you, Pinabu. You got this. Okay. Merge selected layers, merge selected layers. Okay. And now we need to separate the folders to have the eyes be in their own separate folder. So the mouth open and mouth closed thing will just be stagnant while I put these in. Put those in there. We're gonna add a thing. And we know it's gonna be at 10. And then we're gonna have a blink. And then an open. Cool. And then the background will be green. Neon green. To green screen it. And hopefully the GIF will be nice. I'm gonna emphasize the line art so green screen is not confused. Cool. Now hopefully green screen won't be confused and it'll be great and awesome. And it will work. I forgot I need to lower this a little because of personal preference. Cool. It's happening. And hopefully this time it will actually work for once. Red, blink, not talking. Save that as a GIF. And then we have a version where the mouth is open. We will do the same thing. And it will be called Red Talking. And then I will do the same thing. And then I will go to GIF thing. And then I will make it, I swear to God. I didn't get the hex color. Okay. I've gotten the hex color. I need to do hashtag. I don't know why hashtag is so important. What? Transparent. I don't understand. I have no understanding of how this works. How did I do it wrong? I don't understand. Hello? What? I don't understand. I did the thing that it asked me to do. And yet it's not transparent. Why? It's not white because the background color doesn't match? But I chose the... But I chose the hex. That is the background color that needs to turn transparent. Question mark? Ah, I've unoptimized the GIF. I guess? Oh. I'm trying to get rid as much of the outside stuff as I can. 38? Nope. 32. That got rid of the hair. 29. Still got rid of the hair. 26? It's keeping some of the hair. How about just 19? It kept all the things, but there's still some green. 21. 22. This is gonna take a while. I figured it out though. I think this is good. Let's check. I mean, there's still some green, but overall, maybe it is this one. Doesn't affect the hair. Actually, might just look exactly the same as the other one. Trying to do compare and contrast. It's the exact same. Cool. I did it though. Now for the other one. Now for the other GIF that I have, and to do the exact same thing. But this time I know. Unoptimize. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do 25. Nope. Why is it this time 25 is bad? We did it! I hope. If this turned out bad, I'll cry. I'll actively cry. We're gonna put these in a folder. And I think that's it for today's stream. Some green remains because ImagePic, the thing used to eat GIF, thinks it's integrated and therefore going higher eats away the other parts of the GIF. Yeah. I get why it does it, but I cannot do much about it. I'll probably do something else off camera, but I have to go to work. But I want to thank. I should probably go back to talking. Teehee. Don't look at my background. Oh no! Thank you, Orca. Your explanation is very helpful, and now I completely understand why things work the way they do. Was playing Sudoku the whole time, so I didn't speak it though it was hashtag fun. I'm glad that you had hashtag fun with your Sudoku. I do love Sudoku. I think Sudoku is a wonderful thing. And you're so right for having that in your brain. Much love. But thank you so much for joining in today, listening if you were lurking the whole time or even just talking in chat momentarily. I hope that everyone has a good day today. And I hope to see you guys maybe on Wednesday or maybe on Thursday and Tuesdays and weekends. I'm gonna keep up the weekend thing. But I will put a poll in my server to see. We will be seated. I'll put a poll in my server if you guys want to vote on if I should stream more on Wednesdays or more on Tuesdays and Thursdays along with the weekends. But other than that, I hope to see you guys later, creatures. Have a good day.